Hello and welcome back to Zielonka. So what we have to do is make sure we keep the chickens fed. Oh. I expected there to be more left over than that. But at the same time as keeping the chickens fed, we need to move on to a time where we can harvest a crop. And I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be to start with. So we've got wheat will be the first one. So there we go. We need to move on to when the wheat is ready. Well, it is now August, and we have fields that are ready. We have the wheat field, first potato field, and the parsnips. What I'm going to do is we're going to get the wheat field going on a worker. Although before we do that, let's just check the chickens. I'll take the rest of this. Good, because we'll need the trailer anyway for the harvest. How much have they got? 319, they'll be alright for today. We're not going to do potato harvesting until this field's ready as well, so it should be next month. So in this episode it's going to be all about the wheat field, and it's going to be about that vegetable field there. Crikey. I'm a lunatic. So yeah, we need to get over to that wheat field and start the harvest. I've got a feeling that the harvester is going to fill up extremely quickly. But we will have our Fiat tractor with the trailer on standby. And then what we need to do is to rent a vegetable harvester. I definitely want a trailed one, and I'm thinking the one that makes the pallets would be good. Do we want to do straw? No, I don't think so. I think we'll leave it as chopping. We have no plans to get a baler or anything like that, so we'll leave it as chopping. It is filling up quickly. Gonna stick it on a worker. We'll bring the trailer over here, ready to empty him as soon as we get the message. And then we'll start looking at vegetable harvesters. So the potato field here is ready to be topped and dug up. I think we'll use a similar setup to we did last time, with the topper on the front of the tractor and the harvester on the back on the Massey Ferguson, but that's going to be next time. Right, so that needs to be switched off there. Here's the Massey Ferguson. We need to drop the vegetable planter off. In here. I want to drop it then, I don't want to unfold it. Oh. Right. Then we need to have a look at vegetable harvesters. Now, is there anything... Oh. Wonder if I should get that while it's in the sale. Is that the one I used? No. Let's not bother with that. Vegetable technology. Where are we? Vegetable. There we are. Right. Now, this one, I think, creates pallets. This one's the one with the hopper. We could do with the one that creates pallets. I'd like to try it anyway. If we lease that, that's 9,200. Let's go and see how it works. All the while keeping an eye on the messages from the other harvester to make sure that it's not going to be sitting there doing nothing. That's the plan anyway. Loads of fields around here ready for harvest. Right. Question is, do we need anything additional in order to get the pallets on this one? As in, do we need to buy the empty pallets? Let's unfold it and see what happens. Buy new boxes. Do you want to buy boxes to fill? Yes, I do. Well, there we go. Lower top lifting harvester. Oh, it's top lifting harvester. So, yeah, okay, fine. Good. Cool. Looks like we're all good then. Although, now I've got to drive around the road with it unfolded because I've bought the boxes. Never mind. It's not far. So, this is interesting, a new way to do it. It means that we'll get boxes full of vegetables and we'll be able to load them up onto the flatbed and take them over to the soup factory. And then hopefully be able to unload them into the soup factory, I guess. I don't know. We'll have to see. In the meantime, the other harvester is very nearly full. Let's let it get to the end and turn round, otherwise we won't be able to empty it, but let's hope it does get to the end and turn round. I have got a feeling that this is going to be a little tricky. Yes, because we can't harvest down this way to start with, can we? We'll have to start by going along the bottom. I know there is some that I'm going to be running over. Although you can run over these, can't you? I've forgotten about that. Okay. We are now in a position where we can empty the harvester. Let's do that, hopefully on the move before it fills up. Yes. And then it can carry on. Wonderful stuff. I'm not sure what the capacity of the harvester was, but it's got to be fairly close to that. Looks like we're going to get... yeah, there we go. Looks like we're going to get half a trailer of time out of it. In the meantime, let's switch that on and lower it. And we can see the boxes getting filled. Amazing. Look at that. Superb. Now that's 7% full. Is that 7% of a box, or is it 7% of all 4 boxes? I guess we'll find out. I reckon it probably loads all 4 boxes. And then we drop the 4 boxes off. And we buy 4 more boxes. I assume. Quite a really cool way of doing it, to be honest. I'm quite enjoying this. Right, we're going to crack on. And I'll see you when we need to unload our first 4 boxes. Right, very nearly full. Look, 100%. 100%. So, we need to empty the boxes. Up here should be just fine. How do we do that? Nope, that's that. We switch off. Unload boxes. There we go. Superb. And then we want to buy new boxes. Yes. Well, actually that small tiny bit of field has already filled 4 boxes. So we're going to be looking at many, many, many boxes here. Oh, the harvester stopped again. That's not good. Sitting there costing us money for no gain. Come on, little Fiat. Right. That should fill that up now. We can crack on back with this while it's doing that. And we'll come and empty it into the silo when we're done. Right. Gonna crack on and get as many of these boxes filled as possible.
Everybody seems to have their shit together while I'm just passed out drunk. And I can't even talk. I just wanna be 18 again. What's gonna weigh you down when all you do is hang out with your friends? I just wanna feel 18 again. Why'd it have to change?
I think harvesting is going well so far. We have pretty much finished the wheat field. Just a tiny little bit to tidy up. But the worker has finished. So I'll do that in a minute. We have got many boxes out of such a small area in this field so far that I'm beginning to think boxes may not have been the right way to go, but many boxes is better than nothing at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this tiny little bit here. It's a bit awkward. Then we'll get the boxes emptied, because hopefully this will fill it, although I doubt it. We'll move the harvester down to the next bit and we'll put it on a worker while we go and finish up the wheat field, feed the chickens, and start loading the boxes onto the trailer. I don't think I will video much more of the harvest because it is extremely repetitive. And I don't know when it picks up two lots like that. I don't know whether it's actually getting the parsnips out of the ground or whether it's just topping it. No idea. But we will continue going here until we've got a full harvester anyway. And then we can unload the boxes, get some new boxes, and then set it off on a worker again. Won't take too much longer to fill it. See, because if I'm going over ground here where there is no top... Oh no, the harvester isn't still harvesting. Oh, I can't work it out. Anyway, that is 70% full. I have got crop destruction switched on, but you don't seem to destroy the crops on the new premium edition crops, which is probably quite true to real life, really, because they're quite tough, hardy crops. So that's probably why that's the case. Right. Do a couple more runs just to get a full load of boxes. We're on to the last box now anyway. Hopefully not too many more left to do. Let's pop down the bottom here and get some from the bottom. And then we'll go and finish off that wheat harvest. Yeah, I'm struggling to see whether it comes in twice as fast when you pick up 2 rows or not. I think it does. Which means we are picking up the parsnips. I can't be certain. Yeah, I'm just not sure. Either way, hopefully this row here will fill up the boxes. There we are. Yeah, we are starting to get quite a collection of boxes over here, which is no bad thing. It's going to be a lot of front loader work to get them all loaded up and taken over to the soup factory. Right. Purchase some more boxes and then we can set the worker off again. But yeah, this is going to be a A long old harvest. There. That's better. Field found now. Okay, so harvester. 78% full. We'll be able to get in these last few bits over here and stick that in the trailer. And then we'll go and feed the chickens and put the rest in the silo. But I'd say that was a pretty good load off this field. Need to crack on and get it cultivated as well. First of all, we'll get the harvester unloaded and taken back. Pretty successful day, I think, today. Not too bad at all. Wonder if that field there is going to perpetually stay as a grass field. If it is, we can buy it any time, cultivate it up, and then put in another crop. If it isn't, it would be good to wait for it to have another crop in, and then buy it. But we just don't know at the minute. Right, let's take the harvester back, fold it up. That's the harvesting done for another year with this thing anyway, obviously. We've got the potatoes to do. And we've got the olives to do. Olives are going to be critical because the olives can only be harvested in October. So I'm aiming to get the potatoes done next time in September, which can all go to the potato chip processing factory, because we've still got canola oil there from last year to crack on with it. And then when the olives are harvested, then we can get them into the oil factory and get that over there as well. Lower the header so it doesn't put strain on the harvester. Right. Let's get this taken back. We will use this to feed the chickens. Put the rest in the silo, like I said. I'm looking forward to getting the potatoes up. I really, really want to know how many potatoes we're going to be able to have. Going to be good. May even rent the massive potato harvester just to make it a very, very quick job. Right. Sorry, chickens. Coming through. Am I going to be able to empty it? There we go. There we go. They took a very small amount. They don't take much, usually. Get the rest into this silo here. And we can get that switched off. So, yeah, we are gaining in potatoes. We've probably done just under half the field, I would say. Potatoes. I mean parsnips. And we've got 4, 8, 12, 16 pallets. Is it 16 or 20 pallets? And probably half of that lot as well. So, quite a bit. Anyway, I will come back to you once all the harvesting is done. See you in a bit. Okay, so it's getting really late now. I have loaded up the trailer with as many boxes as I could, hoping that they will all be taken by the by the soup factory. We'll find out next time. But yeah, workers just finishing off the last little bit down here, and it is getting dark. It is very wet. So we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you so much for watching. And we will see you again next time when we'll be harvesting the potato fields. And then probably moving on to harvest the olives as well. Like I said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.